Welcome back into Ben's. I'm Chris Colucci. To my left, Dominic Zimbardi. Saying that right?
Yeah.
All right. To my right is Parker Namie. Got a good one here for you. Two seniors for the Western Reserve Blue Devils. Guys, what's it mean to be, I'll start over here. What's it mean to be a part of this football team?
I mean, it's amazing. I'm out there every day playing with my brothers. It's my senior year. It's just a great feeling, great experience.
There we go. Well, technical difficulties. We'll figure it out. Parker, what's it mean to be a part of this Western Reserve football team?
It's a great fun time, and every day is a great time to play football.
You guys had a good win last week. Columbiana, you had a little ups and downs with the rain. You come into the game, you guys go down, you score, and then you get a rain delay.
Yeah.
What are you guys talking about in the locker room when that rain delay happens? What are the emotions like? What are the coaches telling you? How are your guys' spirits? Because I know you guys were bumping some jams in there. So I'll start with you, Dom. What was it like during that break?
It was slow at first. You know, everyone was still kind of energetic from the first quarter. And we were all kind of bummed we had to go in there in the first place. And then someone brought out a Bluetooth speaker and started bumping some jams, as you said. And the mood just lifted from there. We were all energetic, hyped up. And we went out after that delay, and that's when we really started playing our best football right there.
Parker, what was it like during that little break?
What he said, it was a very we didn't want to go through the rain delay.
Yeah.
And when we came back and we started off slow, but we picked up.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go over here with you with this question because I'm a big boy too. I played in the trenches. I know you play in the trenches. What's it like getting down and dirty in the dirt?
Sometimes it can be a tough time, but you gotta keep going.
Your position, it's a tough position. What do you like most about it?
So, obviously, being on the defensive side and the side of the ball, it's easier than offense, in my opinion. You know, your job's run forward and tackle the guy with the ball. It's as simple as that. So I feel like it's definitely fun to play for me. I have the most fun playing outside linebacker. So I feel like I'm learning something new every week. I'm definitely contributing the most I can to the team by playing that position.
I've said this probably in every senior interview I do, but high school goes fast, guys. I'm sure one day you were like, "Oh, I'm a freshman. I can't wait to be a senior. It's gonna go so slow." You're here, senior year. What you guys? What, second weekend? Second, third week of school, something like that.
Midway through the second week.
What is it? What's it like? What's school like now that? Because you played 2 games with no football games. Now you're going to school and you got football games. What's that adjustment like for you guys?
It's not that big of a change. You know, with football over summer, you're still on that schedule. You're still, having to be certain places at a certain time. So school, the only difference is you're waking up earlier. You're still at the school for football practice, so it's not really that big of a change, I'd say.
Parker?
Yeah, I feel like it's not much of a change. You may be just a little bit more exhausted, but it's mostly the same.
I just talked to Coach Armenian, Coach Alessi. Over the summer, you guys had a little retreat over at Coach Alessi's house. Talk to me what went on there, and what were some of the fun things you guys did.
Yeah, man, it was a great time. We were bonding with our brothers out in the woods in a tent, making campfires and swimming and having just a great old time. It was it really brought us closer as a team. I think that's honestly something we can contribute our success to.
Yep, it was pretty fun. When you have fun, you also got to do the work. We had to push the ATV.
I heard about that. I mean, what was that like?
It was pretty exhausting. Then we had to do work after that even more. We had to, I forgot what it was, carry shingles or something. Or pick them back up.
It's making you guys do his dirty work.
Yep.
I have a question. Did he let you guys have your phones out there?
Limited phone use.
Limited phone time?
Yeah.
It doesn't surprise me from an ex-military guy not keeping the phones on strict. All right. Coming up this week, you guys got McDonald. Huge rivalry. Blue Devils versus Blue Devils. It's going to be a great game. I'm expected to be a great game. I can't wait to go watch it. What are you guys expected to see? What do you see that McDonald does that you guys are excited to play?
So they run wing T, and we're working very hard to learn how to counter that. And we actually have one of our coaches, Coach Mark Bajelic. He's been stopping the wing T for a very long time now, and he's doing a great job teaching us how to stop it and counter it. And we're ready. We're ready to play. We're ready to have a battle.
Up front, they love to run, and you're going to get a lot of tackles up front. How happy are you for a running team to come at your way heavy?
I don't know.
Come on, now you got to have some. I mean, they're going to run a lot to you. You got to get off your blocks early, and you're going to make a lot of tackles. I'm telling you right now, wing T. I've had to play some wing T schools when I played. Running the ball as a defensive player, how's it affect your mindset going into the game?
You just got to know that there's going to be something run to you. You got to keep the penetration going so you can end up destroying what they're trying to do.
Hey, it's a huge thing, staying low, right? You got to get in there, just driving back as far as you can, and then make the tackle in the backfield. I think you guys do a really good job. I mean, obviously you do, because Nate Hemberger is an absolute animal on the defensive side of the ball with tackles. People don't realize it, but big boys up front, you hold those offensive linemen, so you don't hold them, but you get what I'm saying. You hold them from getting to your linebackers. How important is it to have like a special lethal weapon on defense like Nate Hemberger to make all those tackles?
I think it's important because you need to have somebody who can end up getting the tackles, so you know there's somebody there to get them, and there's an end to the play.
Guys, senior year is here. We just talked about it. What are some of the fun things that you guys can look forward to this year?
I got to say graduating. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people have said that, but high school really is just a job without pay, you know, especially being a student athlete. You got to balance that athlete life and that student life. You know, you got to be studying, got to stay on top of your grades. Obviously, there's always the fear of being ineligible, which has never really been a problem with our school. There's been a few exceptions, but we're all pretty good on the student side. But I'm just excited to be done with it, be over with it.
What are you looking forward to this year?
I'd have to say graduating also.
That's a lot of guys' answers. I can't complain, because then you become an adult. And let me tell you, being an adult, I know very minimal about being an adult. I'm just growing up right now and becoming an adult. It sucks. Don't look forward to it. Enjoy all these young years you guys have left. It's going to go by quick this year. Guys, good luck this year. Good luck this week. I expect big things, and it's going to be a fun season the rest of the way out. Good job, guys.